The Real ID deadline is less than 1 week away.
So this morning, we verify some of the top asked questions.
With the DMV delays and trouble getting in for an appointment, many people are wondering what will happen if they don't get a Real ID in time. So let's verify.
Our sources, the Department of Homeland Security, TSA, and the North Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles. So let's take a look at our first question. Do you need a Real ID in order to fly? According to the Department of Homeland Security, travelers using a license to fly must present a Real ID by May 7th, or they will not be allowed through security. However, according to the TSA, a passport, photo ID issued by a federal organization, permanent resident card, U.S. Department of Defense ID will work. The next question, if you get pulled over and don't have a Real ID and only a regular driver's license, will you get a ticket? In an email, the DMV told us Real IDs are for federal purposes only, like flying or visiting a federal, military, or nuclear facility. So you don't need a Real ID just to drive. And finally, do you still need a passport if you have a Real ID and are traveling internationally? According to Homeland Security, if you are traveling internationally, you will still need your passport. This includes both flying and sailing on cruises. If you are traveling domestically, you will only need one of those documents. So we can verify that, yes, you need your passport if you are traveling internationally. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.